All right, hey Libra. So I'm doing a quick energy check-in for the ghosted situations that have come up. And you're going to know this is your read by your energy currently. So if that doesn't resonate with you guys, please check those other placements. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope that you guys will subscribe if you like my energy. So everything else is going to be centered around the situation that you're dealing with. So let's see what your energy is. Your energy, Libra. Look at that. You guys could be having offers kind of coming through at all ends and phases of life right now. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we have this Knight of Wands coming through. And this right here, it could just be too that, you know, sometimes situations happen and we kind of sit in this energy like, well, you know what? It's all about me now. And when we kind of float in our highest positive energy, that starts to attract a lot of people. Okay. And I feel like that's where you're sitting at. I feel like you're kind of getting offers from all ends right now, but it could be that you're not entertaining those in a serious fashion because you want clarity on the situation that you're coming here for. All right. So with that being said, you guys, it could be too that, you know, if you're not receiving offers from every which way, north, west, south, and east, if you're not receiving those offers, it's almost like you're just taking on life at a new angle. So you're making stuff about you at this point in time. Maybe even focused on your own self-love, your own stability, your own money, you know, and you're just taking life by the horns. But this right here is really positive energy to be in, considering what's kind of happened with you. So if you are here, it's like, you know, you're not even pissed off at this point. It's like, I don't care, like whatever, it is what it is. It could be too that you guys are coming here just to confirm what you already know, all right, which is possibly the return of this person and what kind of excuse are they going to give, right? So let's see who this is. So this person coming through could be younger than you, all right? We got water energy, we got fire and air. But what I'm going to say is since this person's left, they're definitely lingering. I feel like they just, it's like they're having a bad time right now. A really bad time, especially if you're, it's almost like, you know, for some of you guys, you could have moved on from this person. You could be moving on. You could be seeing somebody new or talking to somebody new, yet you still kind of want to see where things are going or angled at with this person. If you are if you are seeing somebody new, this person definitely is aware of that. Okay. And I feel like it's really triggered them, but regardless, this person's, you know, is who they are. This is like unhealthy attachments. It's unhealthy ways of thinking. It's depression. You know, this person's coming through is really kind of revisiting what they've done. And the Page of Wands is, you know, it's some limiting doubts. It's some limiting. It's almost like they're inflicting wounded energy upon themselves by thinking negatively. I do feel with this Page of Wands, they're kind of wondering if there is an opening back to your heart space. But I feel like right now this person's definitely just not acting on it because maybe what's happening in your life. Okay, so let's see how they feel about you. How do they feel about you? The Queen of Pentacles. So there's some independent energy right there. That's somebody who's full of self-love, self-care. You know your value. You know your worth. To this person's eyes, you are you're the everything to this person. It's almost like, how could I have done that? What did I do? Okay, the Tower card coming through. I just kind of feel like that's the energy that they left you in. And you know, it's like after doing this, they kind of see you as you know, it's like you're a rock in this person's eyes. You're somebody who has everything going on with yourself. And even if, you know, they didn't ever get to see the negative energy, they can feel the energy of when they left, when they split, when they parted ways, you know, and it's almost like they're kind of wondering how they left you, but they know it's not positive energy. It's almost like, how could I do this? This person is an angel, Libra. You're like, and I'm going to say, I do feel like this person feels a soul connection to you. All right. So let's see what their intentions were from the get-go. Their intentions. They don't know what they want. Their intentions, they don't know what they want. This right here, nines are about endings. It's almost like this person's really stressed out. You know, like if I invest my time and my energy into this person, is it going to be worth it? You know, it's almost like this person, as far as their intentions, it's to move away from this. It's like it feels really good, but it's almost like this person is somebody who kind of focuses on self-sabotage. You know, it's like they put it into something before it even has time to kind of get off the ground. You know, their intentions. I'm gonna say this. I don't feel like it was to live happily ever after. It was to kind of they kind of knew that once the point of this connection got to where they wanted it, they kind of knew that they were going to leave. All right, so let's see why they ghosted. Why did they ghost? The Three of Swords coming through with heartbreak. It's heartache. It's the experience of a loss. All right, the Magician card. You know, some of you guys could be dealing with somebody who does live at a distance. It could be travel factors. It could be that this person might just feel like, oh, you know, 69 miles is too far to drive to see somebody that really has encapsulated your heart space. I mean, the reason why I'm saying that is because the Magician card right here it's also a travel card. And it's a communication card. And I almost feel like with communication coming through, it's all talk and no action. You know, as far as this person ghosting, there's some things that they have lingering against themselves. All right. And it's either the fear of heartbreak or it's a heartbreak that they've experienced and they haven't communicated that to you. This right here, this Page of Swords is all talk and no action. So I'm going to get what I want and then I'm going to pull away. You know, I just feel like you're dealing with somebody who's not emotionally in tune with themselves and they don't know how to, they don't even know, it's almost like they don't even know how to be in touch with their own feelings, their own emotions, you know? So let's just see if they're coming back. What do we got? Cards on the floor. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords coming through, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So what this is telling me is I do feel like this person will come back, because what happens with the Ten of Swords, it's almost like after the negative energy wears off of this person, it's like they're going to create a space, a positive space to come back through. Tens we know are about endings, but with this card in particular, this one is it's navigating through negative aspects of life to make room for positive. Okay, and it's like this person does realize that they've kind of let somebody that was very important to them get away. And I feel with the King of Cups, this is just coming back through with the emotional balance that should have been incorporated in this connection. You know, all along. So I do feel like this person's going to come back through and really kind of tell you what's been going on, what happened, why they fear commitment, why they fear moving forward. All right, so let's just see with that energy what your advice is. So with the Seven of Wands coming through, right now, continue to focus on yourself, focus on your journey, focus on whatever it is that you kind of got going for you. Okay. I do feel like this right here is confirmation this person is coming back to communicate. But I feel like you really need to sit with the energy when it comes back through and gauge where you can see yourself as far as in alignment and happy. Because if you feel like this person is somebody who can't offer that to you and you can give that back to yourself, there's a clue that maybe it's time to just kind of continue to focus on your own forward movement. All right. But they're definitely coming back, you guys. And I do feel that it's not going to be a negative energy, but don't let this person surface their way through communication. You know, it's like you know, if you feel like you've missed something with me, if you feel like you've missed out on an opportunity with me, it's time to crack into yourself and really tell me what's going on. So we're not doing no fly by our seats excuses. Absolutely not. If you can't make time for me, I don't got time for you. All right, so initials coming through this read: BI, M-E, U, and G. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave it there. You guys take care.